Right, just want to show you the power of this indicator volume momentum scalper. Right, so I did open one trade, but these are the signals that we're getting. The V signal, the buy and the V signal, and you go on that. Let's just run down and have a look at these signals. The idea is stop loss on the green dots. There's green dots under there. I'm looking to close 60% at 1R. So let's just run through and have a quick look. Bitcoin. And then I'm going to come back and explain this strategy with these indicators. This is just this morning. XAG. CAD yen. Entry would be, yeah, right there. And stop loss, you've got these little red dots. So anyway, we'll just go through and have a quick look. Euro CAD. I'm in this trade. Oh, look, we've got more signals coming in. All right, this is our latest release of the volume momentum. We've upgraded it. We've upgraded the alerts. I mean, just look at these signals. Now, from this point onwards, I'm going to give you a full tutorial so you know how to use this system. All right, Euro CAD. I mean, I'm in this trade at the moment. It's really, look at it, with 2R target reached already. Full tutorial on how to trade this. And we'll just go through each of these and I'll explain the pros and cons so you know how to use this system. Before I jump into that, there's 3 days left for you to pick up this. If we go to my website, I'll just quickly show you and then we'll come back and I'll show you how to set up the indicators and the alerts and everything. If you go to the Join VIP, anthonyfx.com, and you go down here, this is a launch special and there's 3 days left, 7-day trial. So you can try this for 7 days, 100% free, no cost whatsoever, and only $9.95 after that if you decide it's for you. Then this is going to go up, right? So you want to jump on this now and lock that in. You don't need the gold level, you just need this so you get the indicators and my mentorship. Let's just come back to this. It's a really complex system, but I'm going to make this really simple. The highest probability setup will be when you get this dark green signal and then you get this light green signal. That's it. If these fire within close proximity, just take the trade. The higher probability is going to be when the 4-hour and the 2-hour are green, if this is bullish. So this is not an A+ setup, okay? It's probably a B+ or an A if you like. That's the first thing. Look for these two signals together. Euro dollar. Look for the two signals together. So we've got that. So the next thing you need is, well, the entry is simple. Where's your stop loss? See the little green dot? Right there. Okay, that's coming off the trend channel indicator. Where do you want to take profit? I would suggest you close 60% at 1R. But and you got to take notice of these little dots. That dot is telling you, and it's also this cross here as well, is telling you that this should pull back. So you could look at that and take partial profits right there. I'll show you the alerts in a minute. All right, but first up, we're just looking at what setup is regarded as A+. Well, this one you got both signals, so that's a full steam ahead, right? But the risk is that the higher time frame is still bearish. I'm not interested really in the daily and the weekly. It's mainly the 4 and the 2-hour. That could be just a pullback on the 4-hour and it does that. Okay, so just be careful. Not an A+. So what's next? We've got a CAD Swiss. Okay, Euro dollar, we've got a CAD Swiss. So now I'm going to explain what these signals are. So this one here, oh, actually, let me just close that. Yeah, you do have both. The V was hiding behind it. All right, that's fine. We take that trade. Okay, there's two signals there. All right, so you go short, just right on that signal, and stop loss, you're going to find, look for it's a little red dot right there. That's your stop loss. Set that up on the dot. If the dot's not there, just go above the previous, this high here. That's all, okay? Now you're looking for 1R to take partials off. And when 1R is reached, I would just pull that down and follow it a little bit, right? You take 60% off there, and if that stop loss goes, that's profitable, without a doubt. And here, go for broke. Let's just go down and have a look through, see what these are doing. Look at this. CAD Swiss, Euro, we saw that one. Nice. Okay, so then it gets more interesting. Once you close 1R, 60% of your position, and you move your stop loss, oh, follow the green dots. So as this is moving up, you'll see these little green dots in here. The last one is there. All right, so you just follow those green dots with the stop loss. That's it, right there as this is moving. 1R reached, follow the dots. So you can see the dots here, right there, gaining, and once you've closed 1R, then that's your dot there. That's profitable. And then you can open another position and just have two of them running. What else? What's that? CAD yen. All right, CAD Swiss. Just look at these opportunities, guys. Look at this signal. In all my years of trading, I haven't seen anything as good as this. Euro dollar, Euro CAD. So I'm going to say to you to run with this on a live account, but look at my position size, 0.01. And I was risking 40 cents on this account. Do that and see how profitable you can be. Day one, day two, look, DXY, look at this. And when you see that you're consistently profitable, we won't touch that. You're consistently profitable, increase your lot size to 0.02. Here we go, look. So what you do when you take 1R, you wait for the next signal, then you open another trade. You go short again. CAD Swiss. This is special. Pound dollar. Look at this. Every single one of these signals today. 1R closed. So go in 0.01 lots, day one. Day two, 0.02. And then day three, build it up. And at some stage you'll be up there, like 1 lots per trade if you want. But the whole thing about trade psychology is, and this is where people come unglued. They just go in here, they get greedy, they jump in 1 lot, it goes against, they panic. And it's the stress of this going into drawdown with a big lot size that causes you grief. You get incredibly emotional on the other end of that. Another signal just fired here. If you took all these trades today, nice. And what you can do is you can just close the cluster of trades because most of these are correlated. So, I would close the cluster of trades. You got this down in here. Look, this is another thing. See this? And then you get the signal that the combination, I forgot about the Nexus Scalper. So if you see that and then you get the signal, it's all systems go. Dollar Swiss, that was there. Anyway, guys, right, but there's your entry point around in here. So any of these pullbacks would have been perfect. You like trading gold or silver? Look at these signals. Okay, jump on board with us and enjoy the journey, guys. With that, have a great day. I'll see you in the next one.